it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Brindelton Bay and I'm building here right next to the sea and I absolutely adore this lot here. I think it's in the upper right neighborhood and it's just so beautiful here because you have the ocean right next to the house and this kind of beach, and I just really like this lot here, so that's why I decided to build something here again. So again, I saw a picture on Pinterest which inspired me to build something here, and yeah, so this is what I came up with. It's a small house. It's a tiny house. It has 64 tiles and it's for a grandma, so that's what I had in my mind. So you can, of course, there's space for two people, so two people can live here. So you maybe also want to have a set of elders living here, like a couple maybe, but I just thought that this is something like the beach house from your grandma because I had this just in my mind that the grandma who lives here has a couple of, like, a big family maybe, and she spends all her days with her family, but sometimes she just wants to, like, relax a little bit and get away from the family. So she has this kind of beach cottage here where she really likes to spend her time and just relax next to the ocean and sit here on the front porch in her rocking chair. So that's basically what I had in mind while I was building this. So I really tried to decorate it, everything in that kind of style, but yeah. And also there is space for a dog. So I placed down a football and there's also a bathtub on the inside so that you can, like, clean your dog. And for the exterior, I used a lot from the Romantic Garden stuff pack. And I think it's already some months ago that I built a cottage in, I think it was Granite Falls, where I used a lot of those rose bushes, not bushes, those rose things there, which you can see I'm working on right now. Those, yeah, they are from the Romantic Garden stuff pack. And I wanted to do something similar again because this house was a rose cottage and it's actually my most viewed video, which I think is, it's really nice, but why did it has to be this video? Because honestly, I don't think it's my best video because my voiceover is really not the best and also the speed of the video is like crazy. I don't know what I did there, but I think it's not that pleasant to watch. But I'm super thankful for everything and hello to all the people who got to my channel through this video. But yeah, so I wanted to try something similar again because I really enjoyed it there and yeah, I just wanted to try it again, so that's what I did. And when I picked out those plants from the Romantic Garden stuff pack, I also found this statue here which I placed down here in the front, and also a little fountain which I placed down, and I'm not too sure from which pack it is. It might be Romantic Garden stuff pack as well, but it also could be something different. And I really don't know which pack it is right now, but yeah, I hope it doesn't matter too much. But anyways, so I created those little garden areas throughout the whole house, and yeah, I just fenced them in with, I think it's a base game fence, if I'm not mistaken, and just placed a couple of plants inside and also these ones here, and they came with Jungle Adventure, and I don't think that I have used them like ever in a different world than Solani. So I was super happy then when I like figured out that they fit perfectly here for this little cottage, and I was really happy about that. So I really like that. And also the front porch here, I think it's so adorable, like with the little bench there and the rocking chair. I really do like this cottage. I think it turned out really beautiful and it actually took me some time until I built something that I actually really liked, because in the past couple of days I was just building a lot actually, or not that much, but like I started a lot of builds, that's what I wanted to say, but I never finished them because they all looked not how I wanted them to look and they looked weird and I wasn't happy with them, and yeah. I just had this phase again where I bulldozed a couple of lots because I just couldn't figure out something that I want to have. But this lot here, the house, I'm super happy with, and I'm really happy to share it with you, because I don't want to share builds with you where I'm not like 100% sure of them. Like when I don't like a build, I don't want to like upload the Speedbuild and everything for it just because then I want to upload something. I want to be happy with what I upload. So that's basically what I'm saying. Yeah. So the exterior is finished now, yay, and we are going on to the interior. So here in the front there is a kitchen and a little dining table, and then on the left side there, like, yeah, where you can see the stone on the floor, there is the bathroom here, this one where I'm changing the wallpaper up right now, and then there's also a quite big bedroom. It's actually, now that I'm seeing it, it's almost the same size as a kitchen, which is quite unusual for me, because normally I really like to cramp in everything together, but I really wanted to give the grandma here some space, and I really wanted to give her a really nice kitchen. So I'm using the country kitchen kit because it's just, I just thought it fits the best here. So basically that's why I used it. And I'm using it in this purple swatch, which I'm not sure if I have used it before, but I kind of like that. So I did that, yeah. And also the floor that I'm using is from Get Famous, and I really like to use this floor for some kind of like cottage builds because it's a little bit like messy or destroyed, and I kind of like that. So that's what I did. Yeah, and also there are a couple things that I wanted to talk about with you, and I hope I won't forget anything from them now. But first thing, I've started to add links to my descriptions where you can just click on them and then you find the build here on the gallery directly, like, so that you don't have to open up your game and everything. So you can just save them there. I think like if you log into the gallery, you can just like, if you can use the gallery in browser mode as well, like from your computer, and then you can just click on the link in the description box and you can just save it to your library there, and then you don't have to open the game every time you want to have a build. So I just thought that I would mention that I'm starting to do that now, and I hope I won't forget it. And yeah, and also I'm thinking about a way to like present you my tray files because I get a lot of questions about that. Like, a lot of people want my tray files, so but I really don't want to support like people who pirate the game, because I think it's, I don't know, I'm always like really surprised how many people like are so open about that. But it's okay. So I'm thinking about maybe starting a Patreon account where you can just get my tray files if you want to. But I'm not too sure. I still have to figure out some stuff about that, but I think I will do that. And also, if you want to support me, you can do that there as well. But it's, yeah, I will tell you when I finish that and when everything is fixed with that. So, yeah. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is I'm actually planning on doing a save file. So I think like my last couple of builds, or like from the last couple of months actually, I also try to build on some different lots maybe, and just try to incorporate the builds into the world that it would fit the best, because I'm planning on doing a save file. And I just think that the EA worlds, how they don't look that nice. And I really want to have like my own personalized save file where I would be happy to play with. So I am planning on doing that, but it will take a couple of months until I will get like a first release version, because I'm still not that far with that. So that's what I'm probably going to do. So in the next couple of months, most of my builds that I will do for this save file as well. So just if you're interested in that, maybe, I don't know, you can write down in the comments if you're interested in a save file. If you're not interested, then you can also write that down. So I just would be happy to know what you think about that idea. So yeah, just wanted to clarify and be open about that I'm planning something like that. And yeah, so now I'm doing the bedroom, and I really had a lot of fun with this bedroom actually, because I wanted to make it a little bit more like personalized maybe. So I gave the grandma here a little TV, and the TV is from Eco Lifestyle, and I just think it's the perfect TV for a build like that, because it looks so old and I kind of like that. And here I'm cluttering up this dresser because I thought like this flower thing, I thought that maybe her grandkids gave that to her and gifted that so that she can have something from her kids here in the, or grandkids here in this room, in this house. And also the picture that I'm using above the bed is something that I haven't used before. So yeah, the picture actually cost like 7,000 simoleons, which is super much. So if you are planning on playing in this house and you don't have that much money for the whole house, then just delete that picture. Yeah, I think that's the main problem why this house might be a little bit more expensive. But actually, I don't know how much it cost the whole house, but you can see that on the gallery. And now I'm doing the bathroom. And one thing I did with the shower I really enjoyed. So I used this base game curtain and just placed it in front of the shower, and yeah, just pushed it a little bit more into the wall with the tool mod, and I really like how this turned out because it gives the feeling like there is a shower curtain. So I think the shower turned out really nice. So, but that's about it. So if you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out and support me and my channel, as well as subscribing. So if you haven't done that already, then please subscribe. And yeah, so I hope you had fun watching, and you can download the build from the gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieyt. And yeah, so that's it. Goodbye everyone.